What is up, guys? In today's video, we have an Inside the Mind style video where I'm going to walk you through my thoughts and decisions as I play in Fortnite Zero Build. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful, informative, or interesting, remember to give a like, subscribe if you would like to see more. And in this video, I'm going to be landing Ripped Tides. I've yet to land here for one of these videos yet this season, but obviously I did a good amount last season because this was my favorite POI in Season 1, and it definitely still is my favorite landing spot in Season 2 as well. So there's still the weight here that you can potentially get the mythic iron pump from, or just a high rarity weapon, which is pretty helpful. And then now this pizza shop has a guaranteed pizza in it. Oh my gosh, I was not ready for that guy. I did not hear him land there. I think I heard him landing and thought he was going to the main building. But that can be something that's kind of problematic with this guaranteed pizza shop, is everybody loves the pizza. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a scanner just so I know if there's anybody immediately on me. But normally one of my favorite things about this place is that you can land here, get the pizza right away, get full health and full shield, and then also have extra pizza to carry. And pizza is the best healing item this season for sure. I think this might be an AI. I know they just like hit me good with the DMR, but the AI is sometimes like wild with DMR. It wasn't an AI. Anyways, if I could say what I was trying to say, because I keep getting cut off. I don't even know what I like haven't said. But yeah, I really like having the pizza. So being able to land on it and get to full health and full shield really quick gives you a pretty big advantage. Normally it isn't this scuffed. Like normally you might have to kill one person here or like outdrop them for the gun. Sometimes you get games like this. But normally you have a very big timing advantage on the rest of the POI because you can like quickly eat that pizza, get immediate full health and full shield. And then also have the best healing item to carry. And landing at that pizza shop and basically just running in a straight line, you have 3 stakes. So there's one at the back of the pizza shop, there's one in that restaurant there, and then there's one that I just picked up on that bench. And if you have 3 stakes, you lift it pretty quickly. If you have more than 3, it's like immediate. I'm not gonna be able to get it in time. If you have more than 3, it's pretty much immediate. And the reason why that's really helpful is because a lot of times other players will have eaten stakes and you get credit for their stakes as well. So if this guy had eaten any of the other ones on like his side of the POI, then I would have been able to get that much faster and have it before he was even pressuring me, and then probably had a better weapon, because I'd prefer to not use the duels. We're down. But yeah, had I gotten like a chaos shotgun or an iron pump from this already, I think we would have been in a really good spot to just eliminate him for free. Guess we'll take this. The revolver is not bad, but I think also had I had a different spray weapon, we probably would have gotten more damage on him. And I didn't want to just like fight him dry with the duels for the most part. Might have just like full left though. Maybe that's him over there. It is. Alright. Man's out here wasting my time. But I didn't want to let him leave and then miss out on getting rivalries for a while. I'm like pretty unhappy with my loot though. There might have actually been a burst back there. I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I was just thinking about getting the glitter gloves and getting out of there. But I'm pretty unhappy with this loot. It's not the shotgun I would like, and also not the spray weapon I would like. Maybe we can solve that. Yeah, we can. I just need a little bit more gold. And now we have enough. So I can at least get a decent pump. Oh my gosh. No cars. I definitely want a decent spray weapon to pair with this pump. Like, obviously you always would. But with the chaos shotgun and the loot pool this season, if you have to do well with the pump. Like, it could definitely still be very viable. But the fact that I have the nemesis instead of like a pistol or burst can really cost me in those close range fights. Like, you need to not make any mistakes or like have any moments where you're not putting out like optimal damage to really compete with that gun if it hits you hard. And most of the time it's going to hit you hard. I should have got a bounty there. I'm dumb. I wasn't thinking about it. I think I was more focused on what I was talking about. But there's more boards over here. I think all the stores are closed. We'll shut all the doors. Could open all the chests and stuff, but I don't really care to. I just want to quickly find more people. Somebody in that building. Don't really feel like dealing with it though. The gray burst here, which I could use. I don't care that much about weapon rarity. I'd rather just have what I want to have, but the Nemesis might be good up here. Like if there's people running into me. It's an AI bounty. I wish there was a scanner on this hill. Because then I could easily scan the building over here. This would be like the main use of the scanner for me. I feel like it's just anytime I'm at Battlewood, if there's one on the ground, I'm going to be pretty happy about it. This llama been taken? It hasn't. See what we can get from this. Not what I want. Probably will upgrade this burst at some point. But I'm just like feeling stingy at the moment. I can't hit him. Sounds like they're shooting in sus studios. Someone fighting Zadie. They're not going to be really invested in this from like an HP perspective, but still just like the timing I can get on them. I didn't get any timing. Okay. Holy struggle, man. I was going to say the timing I can get on him in terms of like him looking at the boss can be really all it takes to get a lot of damage on somebody. Where's my pizza? Someone was just ziplining over here. I'm just gonna eat it. There's another pizza shop there. One of my biggest like mistakes this season is just being greedy to save my pizza. Nice. Being greedy on rivalry coins also worked out. This is an AI. There was shooting over here earlier. In the field. Like I thought that guy was gonna push me. Because the zipline got shot like after I killed that lady in sus. And the Zadie boss that's there has a chance to drop the mythic revolver. Which is incredibly good, but just not really what I want to use. But that thing like puts out damage. I think it's 69 body shot and like 130 something headshot. Even just 2 body shots is a problematic amount of damage for the enemy. Not the most damage, but enough to key off. Sadly, he went into this building, and chasing people into buildings is not good. I don't know where he went. He went like somewhere. Oh yeah, he went there. Okay. I was gonna say he went somewhere in this direction. I was hoping he went to the low ground. I'm gonna be full HP though because of pizza. Oh, he's dead. As soon as I saw he had the shredder shotgun, I knew he had no way to win. I should have gloved up after like hitting those shots. I shouldn't have mantled the truck. Because when you mantle, you put away your gun. And I could have just gone like this. And then continued to pressure that. But my brain was slow. That is why pizza is so incredible though. He gets a really good start to that fight. And it's the good start to the fight is almost bad for him to have happened. Because it like baits him into pushing me. And he doesn't push me fast enough or like safe enough. And then he dies. I don't know where the car went. I was gonna drive to get more pizza. I think I like knocked it back when I overdrive naded away. That's why I was like, once he got at it, like chasing him in general was just terrible. But I want to fight. But you like chasing people into buildings like that is not good. But once he got out of the building and broke my line of sight, I was just gonna like leave him be. Like I was going on the hill just to like go there, and then it turned out that he also went there. But I wasn't trying to continue chasing that. Like so much time had passed, and heals this season are really quick if somebody has pizza. I think there might be somebody up here. Alright, maybe not. I could have actually blown up that car, but I was more worried about like seeing if this guy was trying to sneak up on me. There was like shooting up here a moment ago. Can go get dashes, I guess. Then I'll probably grab this car. My bounty is an AI, so I'm not like totally worried about it. I'd like to have the coins, and then we'd be back to full, but it's also like not the most important thing to me. The best part of getting this bounty would be that I can get another one and then maybe find a decent real player fight. This stinks. I don't know if he was weak when he actually put that down or if he was just using it for the fizz effect. And the damage I got on him was so irrelevant. If he chases us. Yeah. I'm gonna flat shockwave at him, and then we're gonna dash. I don't know where he went. All right. He might think I'm weaker than I am. GG's, bro. Once again, that is why pizza is the best healing item this season. Any other healing item, I get a bit of HP before he gets to me, but it's not as much. And again, the fact that he had damage on me, I feel like kind of baits him into like trying to get more out of the situation. But that was a rough fight. Like him uppercutting me there. He like hit me with the chaos really hard and then also uppercutted me, and I didn't even like see where he went really. Like which direction. I knew he went up, but like if he went up into the side or what. Oh my god, I dropped the wrong thing. This game is a struggle to play sometimes. But him like the chaos shotgun is just so good. I think a few fights this game probably would have been easier if I was using it instead of the pump, but I just wanted to use the pump. But I thought what I did was also very good because I get like decent damage on him and then he bubbles, and I want to push him in the bubble, but that often like creates a situation where the person inside the bubble has a huge advantage. Like they kind of want you to push into them. And the way you can play bubble fights of like hitting a shot and then, you know, backing out of the bubble and then like kind of having that jiggle peek bubble fight can like create a situation where even though he's at low HP, it's like a very winnable fight for him if he plays it well, because he's just constantly not exposed to me. And that's why I wanted to shockwave and then do a dash to like get behind him, but like the dash didn't really put me where I expected it to. Like I ended up in the tree or something. I feel like the dash made things like more unfortunate than it needed to be, but I was hoping just like dash to break his camera and then kind of negate his bubble advantage, but it like he hit me in that time, and then also I feel like I made things like weird for myself because where I ended up from the dash. I was hoping to dash like right before he shot me to like throw him off. There's somebody in this bunker. Somebody behind me as well. Okay, this stinks. I was like down to fight that bunker player, but it's like the worst possible situation. I'm just immediately pinched. And like that's dashes. That's kind of like what I was hoping to do to the guy in the bubble. Like dash behind him, and then like that would completely negate his bubble advantage. But the timing was just not great for me on it, and he hit a shot. I would go back and get more dashes if this wasn't a 1v1. I accidentally just wasted it. That's not good. There's not much you can do there. GG's. Kind of a 50-50, but with how he played, how slow he was to third party the other fight, I wasn't really expecting the most out of him. And what I would have wanted to do was dash at him, hit the shots, and then dash to the side if I didn't waste my dash. Like, I was trying to wall run up the tree to see if I could see him. If I didn't waste a dash, that's what I would have done. And it would have made that kind of 50-50 even less of a 50-50. But even then, like I said, I don't think it was a 50-50 because I thought that guy wasn't the greatest. But that is going to be it for this video. Also, thank you to Tribal Chief for the 3-month sub in advance on Twitch. That came through while I was recording the video. I'm not actually live on Twitch. But thank you for that if you see the video. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.